much for coming, Vic. Hi there.
Hi there.
Thank you so much. So I'm Eliza, I'll be your trainer. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So basically today we're just going to do a quick consultation. We're going to go through some physical readiness, some lifestyle questions, and then we're going to just take some measurements and just check your overall health and make sure we can get the best plan ready for you to sort of assess your goals and work to reaching your fitness goals.
Great.
So this is just going to allow you to sort of tell me what you want to achieve, and then we can cater this around you. And it's really up to you to just answer all the questions honestly, so that we can get the most accurate and detailed results. So can I just get your verbal confirmation that it's okay to go ahead with this?
Yep, it's fine.
Okay, brilliant. So the first thing we're going to do is the PARQ, which is the physical readiness questionnaire. So it's just a few questions just to assess your overall health and make sure you're ready to go. So in the last year, sorry.
You okay?
Yes, sorry about that. Has your doctor ever said that you have a heart condition that you should only perform physical activity recommended by a doctor?
No.
Okay. Do you feel pain in your chest when you perform physical activity?
Nope.
Brilliant. In the past month, have you had chest pain when you were not performing any physical activity?
No.
Okay. Do you lose your balance because of dizziness, or do you ever lose consciousness?
No.
Okay,
Yes, I'll take
brilliant.
a really bad fall.
Oh God, no.
Bump my head. Touch wood.
Touch wood, yeah. I mean, do you have a bone or joint problem that could be made worse by a change in your physical activity?
No.
Brilliant. Is your doctor currently prescribing any meds for your blood pressure or for your heart condition?
No.
And do you know of any other reason why you should not engage in physical activity?
No.
Okay, brilliant. So you answered no to all of the questions, so we can assess that you're ready to start being more physically active. And just to make you aware, we will do a fitness appraisal, and you can also, so that's fine.
Cool.
It's also highly recommended that you have your blood pressure evaluated. I can do that for you here today. I'm not going to do it today, but it is something we can do together, or you can get it done at your doctor's.
That's good to know.
Okay, now we're just going to move on to the lifestyle sort of question, medical history. What is your current occupation?
I'm a yoga instructor.
Yoga instructor, brilliant. Does your occupation require extended periods of sitting?
No, we're quite active.
Okay, brilliant. Does your occupation require repetitive movements?
Yeah, quite a few.
Okay, and could you give a bit of detail on that?
They're like poses.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yoga poses. And does your occupation require you to wear shoes with a heel?
No.
That's good. And does your occupation cause mental stress?
No, does the opposite.
Nice. And do you take part in any recreational physical activities like golf, skiing, walking the dog, anything like, or just hobbies?
I go for a jog now and again.
Jog? Okay, jogging. And we'll do yes. And do you have any additional hobbies?
No.
None?
No, I used to like play basketball and stuff, but at the moment, no.
So no like reading or anything like that? Video games or any hobbies like that?
I play chess. I like to play chess.
Okay. Just move on to the medical part now.
Cool.
Have you ever had any injuries or chronic pain?
No.
Brilliant. And have you ever had any surgeries?
No.
Has a medical doctor ever diagnosed you with a chronic disease?
No.
Okay. And are you currently taking any medication?
No.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Vic, for doing that. You're doing a great job. Thank you for agreeing to do this as well.
No
It's
problem.
going really well.
Thank you for carrying it out.
So, just to let you know, if you're not feeling that well today, like if you had a cold or a fever, we just recommend you start exercise at a later date. But I can sort of tell you seem like you're feeling okay. How are you feeling today?
Great.
Oh, brilliant. That's great. Okay, if you could just give me a sign here. Brilliant. And then we're all set to go. We'll get on to the next part. So, are you excited about getting more active, Vic?
Oh yeah, can't
Oh,
wait.
I'm so excited to work with you. Brilliant. I know it's going to go really well. Thank you so much. Okay, right. So the next part is the client consultation form. So if I could just take your email address.
Yeah, so it's first name and the second name
Okay, yep.
at gmail.com.
Okay, perfect. And your date of birth?
20th of the 3rd, 88.
Okay, perfect. And overall medical history, we're going to say healthy, because we've done the PAR-Q, and wrist stratification. Okay, so I would put you as healthy, apparently healthy. You're not coming up on our criteria as high risk or as low risk. So yeah, healthy, apparently healthy. And physical activity likes and dislikes. What kind of things do you like?
Just anything not too boring, you know, when they like.
So do you something fun?
Yeah.
So fun. What kind of things do you like as fun?
Like, rather than just being in the gym and doing weights, I like to like move around a bit, you know, like jumping, running.
Oh, that's good. Jumping, running. So do you like
obstacle courses maybe or something like that?
Okay. And do you have any dislikes?
No.
Really?
No. Someone tried to make me do the deadlift once. I didn't really like it. The deadlift. You know the yeah, I just didn't like it. So I'd like if I do the training with someone, I'd rather we don't do that move. I just don't like it.
Okay, interesting. Well, that's good to know.
It feels weird.
Well, that's good to know, because then we can like tailor your plan around that. So.
Great, that'd be great.
Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, physical activity habits. Okay, so for this, I'm just going to ask you your physical activity habits using our acronym FIT, which stands for frequency, intensity, time, and type. So, in the past, what kind of physical activity habits did you have?
Basketball. I used to play basketball.
Basketball. Oh, brilliant. Okay, so I'll put that basketball. And how frequent was that?
Maybe 4 times a week.
4 times a week. So quite. And then how intense was that?
Quite intense. Very intense.
High intensity. And time?
About
how long for?
3 hours or something.
3 hours at one time?
Yeah.
Wow. And we've said it's basketball. And then 3 hours and basketball. Okay, brilliant. Oh wow, what made you give that up?
Just other responsibilities, you know, they just mount up and then just no time to just take the ball, go down the park and play, you know.
I know, okay.
I keep it in my car just in case, but...
Okay, and how about your present ones?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Just doing the yoga and playing chess.
Okay, so physical activity, we're going to say. So
oh,
how
so
frequency?
Just the yoga, unless like playing chess is physical, but no, just
so
the
how
yoga.
Frequent is that?
Like 3 times a week, the yoga.
Are you doing it 3 times a week though?
Yeah.
Okay. A week, and then how high intense is that?
Quite intense.
Medium, would you say, or is
medium high? Medium high.
And how long did you say? Sorry.
The yoga about 1 hour.
1 hour each time, and yoga. Brilliant. Okay, we've got all that down. Nice. Okay, so now we're just going to. So, do you have any planned activities? Any other hobbies, daily activities like dancing? Do you ever go out, like for nights out and dance? Do you have any kids? Do you walk them to school? Do you have anything like that?
No, quite boring.
So on a day-to-day basis, are you quite fit-in, or how does your day look like for activity levels?
Well, because I'm teaching a few classes, it's like a bit active.
Okay, but you don't have anything else?
No, but I'm not intensely going into the yoga myself as when I practice it myself. I have to watch people and correct them and stuff, so.
Okay.
I hold a pose for like a second and have to run around and correct everyone.
Okay, so your
medium activity level. So.
Well, it's just I just make a note if you have any hobbies, any things you do, so I can put yoga, yoga teaching, That's brilliant. So I'll put that down.
Cool.
Done. Okay, brilliant. And your fitness goals and aspirations. What's your most important, like what's your top fitness goal at the moment, Vic?
I just want to put on some more muscle.
Put on muscle. So is that your top, like order of priority? Put on muscle. Okay, let's keep going.
And lean muscle.
Put on lean muscle. Okay, let's keep going. What else?
For the gym, for fitness goals, that's as far as I know, that's it really.
You don't have anything else, like in terms of your...
I'd like to be able to do a pull-up.
Do a pull-up.
I can't do a pull-up.
Okay, so you want to do a pull-up. That makes sense. So is that increase upper body strength, would you say?
Yeah.
Okay. What else?
That's it really.
You sure?
Yeah.
Nothing else?
No.
So where do you want to put on muscle? Whereabouts?
Well, evenly. I wouldn't want to get a bigger top half and then skinny bottom half.
So just all over, you want to work the whole body?
Yeah, good balance. Nice aesthetics. Nice even aesthetics.
Is there a certain weight you'd like to put on, or you're just...
I think around about maybe 75, I think. Because I know someone who's same height as me, he's 75, he's got some muscle mass and that, so 75.
Okay. And, okay, so we're just going to do a physical measurement. I'm going to do hip to waist ratio for this one. So this is just to help assess your fitness and your heart cardiovascular health as well. This is going to help us to achieve. So for the first part, I'm just going to measure. So I'd probably say to...
Do you want me to lift this up?
I think so, because that could add on.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, as long as that's not intrusive for you.
No, that's all right.
Okay, so we're just going to do it just above here. Just go around. It's comfortable. Sorry. So we're going to take this in centimetres. Okay, so right, that's 80 centimetres. Make a note of that. 80 centimetres. And then we're going to do your hips. Now that's quite low. It's going to be sort of just on your buttocks.
Yeah.
Here. And then do you want to take it round the front if that's okay? Brilliant. And then we'll just... Okay. So we've got you coming out at 99, but I think the jumper's actually on you. Sorry, Vic. Need that jumper off. I'd say that's about 98.
Cool.
Okay, so what I'm going to do now is on that phone, so if we get the calculator up on my phone, brilliant.
Yep.
So we're going to do, I'll show you the calculation, or I can do it on this computer actually that I have set up. Brilliant. So we're just going to do 80 divided by 98, and that gives us 0.81, and that means you are in a healthy, you're in the threshold, which is males who have a waist to hip ratio of below 0.90 are low risk. So you're 0.8, so you're low risk. So that's absolutely fine. So we're going to go ahead now. Brilliant. So I just chose that one because to use with you because we won't do it now, but I'm just going to explain it to you. Is your resting heart rate, and this is the amount of times your heart beats every minute. And the average heart rate is between 60 to 80. That would be what we're expecting for normal for you. So how we're going to do this is you'd have to rest for 5 to 10 minutes and then be relaxed and seated just like you are now. We'd locate the correct site of the radial artery, and we'll use our fingers to locate the artery, not the thumbs, and then we will find the pulse, and we'll allow 30 seconds for you to get comfortable with the method, and we'll count the pulse for 60 seconds, and record the results, and we'll repeat that for accuracy. We're not going to do it today, but just to let you know, I just want to do that because obviously we've done waist to hip, but this is just an additional measure just to make sure you check your heart health, and I think it would be beneficial
Cool. Yeah.
just to know anyway.
Yeah, I understand that. Thanks.
Okay, so just a couple more questions. What are your current lifestyle habits?
Bad habits or good habits?
So basically, how often do you drink alcohol? When did you last drink? Which is
Like
good.
once a week.
Once a week? Okay, how much?
Like about 3 pints.
3 pints, is that it?
Beer, yeah, I don't really go more.
Seriously?
Maybe 5 max.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you smoke? You
No.
can be honest, because it's your, I don't know.
I smoke some weed now and again.
Okay, so you do smoke occasionally. Put that
Yeah.
down. Okay. And eating habits, nutrition, sort of 24 hours. What have you ate? What, would you say you're healthy? What kind of food do you eat?
Yeah, I'm a
Do you
vegan.
cook?
I'm a vegan.
Vegan.
But I make sure I get all my B12 and D3 and
Do you cook?
yeah.
So you sort of cook. What kind of foods do you cook?
Pad thais, fried rice.
Wow, lovely. Is that sort of your cultural food or?
Not really. Not really. I
Okay.
can't actually cook much of the cultural food, to be honest.
Okay, brilliant. And thank you so much for doing this, Vic. It's really great to see like your lifestyle habits and everything. I know you might not know everything, but in the last 24 hours, what kind of things have you ate? What can you remember eating like?
I had a coffee,
Breakfast,
cup of
coffee.
tea. Sometimes I don't eat much in the morning.
Okay, tea.
Sometimes I have a protein shake, like with a banana.
Okay, so how about
And then I
food?
eat much in the evenings where I kind of eat a lot. I'm a night eater.
So you're a night eater. What do you eat at night?
It's like rice, tofu, vegetables, lentils.
So is that what you ate last night and last week?
Yeah.
Brilliant. And so today all you've had is a coffee and a protein shake.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you've had the food yesterday. And will you eat after this consultation?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, right, goal setting. So just to let you know, we're going to do some goals to help you get through to your fitness aspirations and make some lasting changes. So there is, for this, there's, so Vic, lifestyle changes to be made in relation to your health and fitness aspirations. So from this food diary that I've just looked at, you said you didn't really eat much in the day, just at night.
Yeah.
Do you think that's helping? Do you think that's in accordance with your goal to gain muscle?
I guess not.
Okay, well, so what could be a change for you? What do you think would help?
Maybe I need to start having breakfast, I guess.
Yeah, eating
Yeah.
more food, having breakfast. Maybe even you could consider going to bed earlier and not eating at night, eating during the day. And then
Yeah.
at night, because that's when your body's recovering, so your sleep is really important.
Yeah.
So that might be something to think about as well. So say like maybe eating breakfast and eating more regularly during the day. And what would be the benefits of this?
I guess I'd be able to achieve my goals more. I'd get more muscle mass.
Yeah, it would be like, yeah, so it would achieve goals, more muscle mass, that makes sense. And okay, so for yourself, where would you say your stage is at readiness to change? Would you say, so we've got different stages. I would say that you are, would you say you're contemplating the change?
No, I already passed that, I reckon.
So contemplation is considering, but you need to overcome some internal barriers. So would you say you're preparation, small changes are made?
Yeah, I'd say so. Start slow.
Yeah, I'd say, because you're
Yeah.
here today,
Yeah.
you're having your consultation, you're looking at your habits, you're finding ways to change. All right, brilliant. So we're saying preparation. And And why would we say we're preparation? Well, we just said it.
Yeah, because I'm a bit new to it, you know, sort of a bit new to me.
Yeah, you're not in action yet.
Oh, no, I just know about the yoga. I don't know much about training in the gym and stuff. So,
but you're
I'd like to
prepping
start
yourself. Have you? You're prepping yourself.
but yeah, I just need to feel it out for a bit and just get used to it. Because I have no idea, you know. Really.
Are you sure you're not a contemplation? Have you? Because preparation is where small changes are made. Have you made any small changes? Yes,
came
you're
here.
here. Yeah. Okay. Preparation, brilliant. Thank you, brilliant, Vic. Gosh, you're great at this. Maybe you should be doing my job.
No, I wouldn't be able to
Really
get there. If
good. Okay, so just the last part of the interview, we're going to set some SMART goals. Specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time specific. So, for you, we are going to, so the specific action to be focused on, what would we say your specific action to be focused on is? I don't want to give you the goals. They're sort of your goals to take ownership of, and if you create them, you're much more likely to follow them through because they're personal to you. So we're going to create them together. So specific action to be focused on.
Going to the gym.
Going to the gym.
Having breakfast.
Okay, so you've got going to the gym and okay. So do you want to do going to the gym or do you want to do it based on food? Eating more?
I think we'll focus on the gym. Food
I
I've got.
think so,
yeah,
'cause that's
add in the breakfast and I don't need to focus on much.
And just eating during the day.
Yeah.
So going to the gym. How will you track this goal? I mean, I can tell you, we already
Could you
have.
do it for me? Could
Yeah,
you? Yeah,
we
that'd
already
be
have
great.
it.
That'd be great.
So we can track that you're coming 3 times a week.
Yeah.
I'm training. Obviously, I'll be training with you. So
Cool.
So we're going to achieve this goal. I mean, we'll set up our regular appointments to see each other, and that's how we'll make sure it's going to be achieved, because as long as you've got your days penciled in, obviously I won't be at the gym with you every time you come. We'll do our training maybe once a week or however much you feel appropriate, but we can just track it and you can write in your diary the days you're going to come so we know that it's going to be achieved.
Cool.
And then we've got brilliant. So we just need to make sure that it's realistic for you, so it fits in with your values and your wants and your needs. So coming to the gym 3 times a week, is that in line with you?
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. So it fits in with your values and time frame. So we're going to monitor this for the next month to make sure you're coming, and then we'll have a chat about it, see how you're getting on. How does that sound?
Great.
Oh, brilliant. And also, we have an app on our phone that you can use to track that as well.
Great.
And also, in terms of your food, we've got Eat This Much that you can use to track and see how much food you're eating and everything.
Oh, cool. I'll have to check that out.
And the only thing that, I mean, I know it's hard to come. I know it's the winter and you might feel harder to come, but on that app, it's going to tell you how many times you've been, how many times you haven't been. You can also put in your goal of your weight that you want to achieve on Eat This Much, like your daily calorie intake. So you can be tracking your food as well at the same time to make sure you're in line with that at the same time. How does that sound?
So yeah, sounds good.
Okay, so we're going to do the first PT session now. We're going to get the date penciled in.
Cool.
So is that for the 27th?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, what time is it? 3 p.m? Did
3,
you
yeah.
say?
Yeah, it was 3. Yeah.
Brilliant. And then we'll have the consultation review on the full month after. So the review is just to check your SMART goals, see how they're going, make sure you've been coming and everything, and see how it's all going. How does that sound?
Perfect.
Brilliant. Okay, Vic, I'm really looking forward to helping you achieve your goals.
Thank you.